Of course, group chat first. As always, let's get into the group chat. All right, since we are phone filming today, I have the computer in front of me. All of the stories today are from popculture.com, specifically their Instagram. And yeah, let's jump right in. I think some of these are going to be a little feather ruffling. So let's go in. First one, Kourtney Kardashian dressed up as Kim Kardashian's 2013 Met Gala look when Kim was pregnant. And now, of course, Kourtney is pregnant. I find this hysterical. This was such a good pop culture move. The "you stole my wedding country and now my Met Gala look" type of thing. That was the caption. I got married in Italy. You got that whole, she should have done, or I don't know if she has done one, but she should do that sound of Kim, that, yeah, whatever, that sound of Kourtney copying Kim. I think this was hysterical. I still have not watched this season, but I know, from what I understand is that we don't have a resolution to their fight. I don't know if these two are ever going to be. Here's the thing. I'm kind of is this a real narrative, or is this something that they put on for the bit? If you follow Noga, the marketing company that I work for, if you follow, you know that we have a segment or a show that we do called Keeping Up with Coworkers. It surrounds its main characters of myself and then my coworker Chris, and we have this bit that we do of hating each other because it's fun. That's a little bit different because it's a spoof, but I'm is this something where it started as something small but then they expand it just for something to be a bit, to be a storyline? Either way, I find it entertaining, so I really don't care. I think that this was such a good move, and honestly, she looks stunning. So big on that. Next story. This is where I think I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. Kurt Cobain's daughter, Frances. First of all, her name is Frances Bean. That is phenomenal. Frances Bean Cobain marries Tony Hawk's son, Riley Hawk. I understand that this is big news for people. I am not one of those people. My mom, we were on the phone and she goes, "Did you see this?" I was like, "Yeah," and I couldn't tell you who those people were. I know who Tony Hawk is. Didn't know Tony Hawk had children. I probably could have guessed, but she was like, "You don't know who Kurt Cobain is?" I was like, "No." I look him up, still don't know who that is. I know, it's one of those things where I know the name, but this is, and I'm so sorry, you might be screaming at the phone right now. I sincerely apologize. This is just so not my arena. Somebody commented, "Match made in 90s grunge heaven," and then somebody else commented, here, I'll give these names. Trace in Theory said, "Match made in 90s grunge heaven," and then Cooks with Clonopin, that's a name. "I feel like if Gen X arranged a marriage between two royal Gen X bloodlines, this would be the exact outcome." Which got me thinking. So I am 1997, which some people, I think Zillennials is a safe place to put us. I think I myself lean more to Gen Z. But for the Zillennials who would understand the Atlantis 2001 reference, who would be our royal bloodlines that would, what would this version for us be? Because this is a little past me, I think, but I can so appreciate that the Gen X people are having fun, and probably older millennials are having fun with this marriage. Happy for them. I love the 90s grunge thing. It's just, I have no idea why this is important, but it's a big story. So, last one. This got me. Meryl Streep reveals she's been separated from her husband for 6 years. What did Jada do? Jada Smith, are we all just revealing that we've been not with our partners for years? As if that applies to me. I don't understand what this means. When you say, I had to read this 3 times. Meryl Streep and husband Don Gummer, okay, quietly separated after 45 years of marriage 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, they ended their 45-year marriage. Huh? I mean, I guess I understand keeping it under wraps, but for that long, and at this point, this was 6 years ago. I'm so confused. The comments literally, One commented, Pauline GLLN says she's been living with Jada all this time. I'm screaming. Like, there's like some like trend that's going around of like these celebrities, you know, saying that they separated with their. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Meryl Streep was married. I could have again assumed that, but I did not know that. Who is this? Is this guy? Who is Don Gummer? Is he a normie or is he? Oh, he's a sculptor. Oh, that's so cute though. Wait, and they have 4 children? Oh, how do I know nothing about nobody? Let me see their children. Oh, cute. Aw, see, they're a cute family. 4 children, Henry, Mamie, Grace, and Louisa. Okay, what? So cute. And he's a sculptor. Why is it so cute that Meryl Streep was married to a sculptor for that many years? Oh, now I'm sad. This meant nothing to me as of 2.5 minutes ago, and now I'm invested in Meryl and her sculptor. What the heck? Anyways, okay. But yeah, who's next? Who also we didn't know has been not with their partner for like a million gazillion years. Who's next? I don't know. So those are the stories. Not much going on. I'm assuming that we'll have more after the Halloween weekend, honestly.